Everybody knows we like to talk about sex bots.
We do. I'm obsessed.
Well, and I feel like, I don't know if we like it so much as we feel like it's our civic duty to our listeners.
I believe both.
But we typically talk about sex bots as in the form of robots or dolls that people fuck.
Correct.
This is a little different. This story. This is online bots.
Oh, like the Sheens that send out tweets and stuff.
Yes.
Gotcha.
They go out and try to get your credit card info and shit like that.
Fair enough.
So this is an article in Gizmodo titled "Nearly 90,000 sex bots," that is a lot, invaded Twitter in one of the largest malicious campaigns ever recorded on a social network. So last week, Twitter's security team purged nearly 90,000 fake accounts after outside researchers discovered a massive botnet peddling links to fake dating and romance services. The accounts had already generated more than 8.5 million posts aimed at driving users to a variety of subscription-based scam websites with promises of, you guessed it, hot internet sex.
It's a
the
shame.
best sex. The best sex.
Well,
hot
yeah.
internet sex.
I mean, it's good that it wasn't like lukewarm.
No, well, but I mean, in-person sex? No. Hot internet sex is
Yeah.
what I'm after.
Keep
it clean.
I mean, because you can't just pull up some YouPorn and just jack it to that.
I guess not, but I mean, like, I can have my esports on one side,
Right.
and I can have my hot internet sex on the other side, and the two shall meet. The
Good call.
The since deleted accounts collectively generated upward of 30 million clicks. Man, people are dumb. The 90,000 accounts were all created using roughly the same formula: a profile picture of a stereotypically attractive young woman, whose tweets included sexually suggestive, if not poorly written remarks that invite users to meet with them for a sex chat. Millions of users apparently fell for the ruse, and presumably a small fraction of them went on to provide their payment card information to the pornographic websites they were lured to. Now, the accounts, there's a quote, "The accounts either engage directly with a target by quoting one of their tweets or attracting targets to the payload visible on their profile bio or pinned tweet." Here is a brief example of some of the bad tweets that were sent out.
All right.
Ready? "I want to #fondle me."
Oh, nice.
Remember earlier we were joking about talking in question form?
talk.
All
Sure.
of these are question form.
Nice. "I want to fondle me."
I want to #fondle me. "I want to take my #virgin." I think you mean,
Virgin.
do you want to take my virginity?
Or maybe no. Well, maybe she might want to take her own virginity, or maybe she wants to make her own olive oil. We don't know.
"Came home from training, tired wildly."
Oh, that
What?
makes a lot of sense.
That makes zero sense. Ooh, next one's good. "Meow. I want to have sex."
There you go.
That actually makes the most sense of all of them.
It does, yeah.
"Boys like you, my figure."
Wow.
I think we're mixing some words together in a way that does not make sense. This is very much broken English.
Yeah.
And finally, "Want a vulgar, young man?"
Ah,
Want a vulgar what?
yeah. I
A
sometimes
vulgar tirade?
Sometimes you're just in the mood for like a good, solid vulgar.
Oh my God. Yeah, I just...
My parents used to drive a vulgar.
Nice. Yeah, it was a Chevy Vulgar. It's like 1982 Chevy Vulgar convertible. These things, do you get these? I assume you do on your Twitter feed where like you'll get people like this that follow you. Yeah. It's hilarious. There's always like, or they'll do the thing where they retweet something you posted and then put like some gobbledygook with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Happens all the time.
weird.
I think they like me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Anyway.
I got to go check my account. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's the thing that's always bizarre too. It's like they have this one with like the stereotypical pretty girl, and it says like, "Hey, I'm looking for sex chat." What?
Right.
What?
No, you're not.
No.
Nobody is. And
No.
nobody who looks like you would be either.
No. And nobody that looks like you would be wasting any time on Twitter
Right.
with that.
Right. It's like the 1-800 lines or whatever you see advertised at night.
Mm-hmm.
And it's some, well-fit girl sitting there like, "I'm waiting to talk to you." Like, no, you're not.
No. And if you were,
You're
I wouldn't.
not waiting in a bed to talk to me.
Yeah, and if you were, I wouldn't want to talk to you because something's really wrong
Yeah.
with you if you can't
Go
get
to-
it together
go to
enough.
bed.
Yeah, if you can't get it enough to just meet somebody, even if you want a one night stand, go for it. But you can't even make it out of your room or wherever
Right,
you're tweeting from.
Yeah. Are you in a dungeon?
Yeah.
Can you leave?
Do you have legs? Because I don't see your legs.
Oh, man.
Because I'm in if you don't.
Then she can't run away. Oh, ba-dum-bum. Sort of related. This is 5 sex toys that will make you question your own sanity.
Okay.
We have done something similar to this not too long ago where there were a bunch of really weird sex toys, and this is another case of that.
We do it all the time.
We do it all the time. Yeah. Number 5 is a goddamn vibrating dental splint is how it was referred to. And basically, this is like a fucking plastic mouth guard with a vibrator on the end.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a mouth vibrator. And, and apparently, it comes with a lube that tastes like liquor. Because that's what you want. You want just the taste of liquor in your mouth without any of those horrible side effects like feeling relaxed and happy and uninhibited. But from what it shows you, it's like you can't, like you would have your mouth closed almost essentially, or you're jamming your tongue through the top, like above the vibrator.
It's weird.
This is weird.
It doesn't look comfortable.
It doesn't. And did you see the thing below that, which I thought was a joke, but it actually has an Amazon link called the Snorkel O Vibrating Muff Dive Gear?
Yeah. I thought that was like going to be one of the things, and I realized like, oh no, this is just an ad.
It's just a throw in, yeah. And it's, I mean, it looks like, I mean, the snorkel part is very key here. This you got like these tubes that come out, so essentially you can breathe while you're diving in that.
Right.
Muff. So they don't want you to, lose air. They want you to really be committed to what you're doing without having
too good
to worry about coming up for a breath. Number 4, the Gnarly Rider silicone saddle. This is a pool noodle that they strap a vibrator to so you can get off while you're floating around in the pool.
Hey.
What?
Yeah. Sometimes,
really?
Haven't you gone on vacation and you're like, oh, family, let's go to the pool. And then your wife looks over and she's like, oh, I forgot my freaking doodle noodle. And you're like, oh, honey, I'm sorry. There's a jet in the pool.
That's true.
And you've got your freaking snorkel on. You're ready to go to the deep end, if you know what I'm saying.
That's true. I didn't think about that being used in the underwater sense.
Right.
The snorkel O. You could do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems very crazy. I love the product description, though. While floating nearly weightless, so you might sink.
Right.
Nearly weightless. The Gnarly Rider delivers exquisite stimulation that is, I'm going to emphasize the all caps words.
Yeah.
Powerful and turbulent. I should have an echo feature on that. With your favorite waterproof bullet or vibrator. Oh, good. My favorite one.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to use like the third in the line. You're like, no, this is a good time. This is a special time. This is pool
not the
time.
one in the back of the closet.
Let's hope the pool is adequately chlorinated because I'm about to let loose.
The saddle feels so erotic between your legs that it is balls out dangerous.
Whoa.
Dangerous.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Providing extreme pleasure throughout your body every time you climax. Every time. You're just going to fucking be going off for a while.
Could you imagine the kids playing in the pool? And what's mom doing? Mom's an extreme sports person now.
Have you ever seen The Exorcist, son? Mom's been possessed.
Mom. God love her.
The multiple orgasms you receive from floating all day long while you are sexually aroused are over the top. The Gnarly Rider may be experienced alone, shared with your partner. How?
Yeah.
Or if you really like
you're just sitting there floating, you're like, this is not fun.
You pull them around. You pull them around the pool. Or if you really like to get downright nasty with your friends at pool parties. Beyond radical.
Was this written in 87?
Oh my God, it's horrible. Number 3, how would you say that? Jeju?
That's what I would say.
The smartest of all vibrators. A programmable, non-penetrative, is that how you say that? Vibrator that allows you to pick different vibration patterns for your exact preference. They even made a big deal about how it could be used over email to help, people who are far apart get intimate, which we talked about recently. Our favorite topic, teledildonics.
Very much so.
So if you want to program your own patterns, though, you basically have to be a software engineer. Because it's not very simple.
Not that easy, huh?
And it says if you use one of the pre-programmed patterns, the device is operated with a combination of an LCD screen and a scroll wheel, which are on the device.
Wow.
So they're down below. So how the fuck are you reading that shit? Are you just like flying blind, like whoop, 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 just like doing shit with your
if
fingers?
you're into esports, you probably got this thing dialed in.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
R2, 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 X, X, X. Yeah. Anyway, this looks crazy. Number 2, the Wower shower. Tagline, guaranteed to make you wet.
Oh, God.
Shower head. It's a shower head with a dildo for a handle.
It's shower head. Damn it.
Shower head and the handle is a dildo.
Nice.
So that could be a pain because when when the woman's jamming it in down there, jamming it in.
Oh, Jesus. What do you guys do over there?
But water must be going everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
You're using the handle.
Or, like when you shower with somebody and you kind of get cold because, only one of you is under the
Right.
water. Now she's got it in an area and in a situation at an angle that no one's going to be enjoying the water.
No, not at all.
Or, that's just...
And it maybe so you can either do it and just aim it at the floor, or you do it and just aim it at your face, like you bend over, you're just blasting your face with water while you're jamming your vibrator into you.
Jam it in there.
There's a lot of aggression around here.
Why not just take a dildo in there with you and just enjoy the shower?
That would be another way to do it.
Yeah.
But they don't like that route. They don't like that method. Finally,
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah.
Is this called the hand job SOM or is that SOM?
I think it's SOM.
Okay, the hand job SOM. This
And I actually
This
think it's
isn't-
supposed to be like SI, like simulator, but it's SOM. I don't know what SOM stands for.
I don't know, but this is like an attachment
This
that you
is not
sit on.
good.
Insane. You sit on it, and it comes with what looks like a little baby's hand that can go.
This thing is so wrong.
It can go 80 to 110 thrusts per minute.
Oh, Jesus.
And you control it with the remote. So you can't be arsed to jack your own thing because you want the baby hand to do it, but you got the remote like you're turning your car alarm off or something, going beep, 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 beep. No, more, faster. Let's get
wow.
slower. Get me, baby hand.
Oh.
How is that baby hand supposed to get around any dick?
Well, sadly, if you need one of these, it probably will get around.
Could you imagine the discomfort of sitting on that contraption, though? Like, there's like little...
It looks like the
things
guy's
below
wearing
you're sitting on.
diapers, too.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting on it's like you're trying to get inside a TV tray and have a fucking baby hand jack you off.
You have to, it almost looks like you have to sit on a table because it's got its own mounting device.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny.
Doesn't look very comfortable.
No.
So I'm in my bedroom doing that. My wife's in the shower with the dildo shower.
Spraying down the freaking ceiling.
And people are like, what is going on in
Just
there?
jam it in
You guys
there.
are doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Jam it in there.
Have you
Get
guys
it, baby hand.
Have you guys thought of doing this together? Oh yeah, when we're in the pool, we take our freaking
We take our, what's it called?
Our
Not the
snorkel
Not the
knob.
Jeju.
No, that was the
The gnarly rider silicone saddle.
there you go.
Oh man, that's good stuff.